Hello, hello. We are live, I believe. Excellent condition, low latency. Video is not up on the screen yet, but I believe it will come up soon. Yeah, so looks like it's about a 10-second delay. And if anyone pops in here, can you just let me know if you can hear the music? Yes, hello. I know there's love from India. Can you guys hear the music? And you guys are, yeah, I guess my question is delayed a little bit. Let me write it in. We don't hear the music. No! Ah, man, that's frustrating. I thought I did that properly. Let me see in the settings. Try that, I guess. Desktop audio is muted. Oh, that's my bad. That's why. Okay, I unmuted the desktop audio now. So, let me know if you can hear some music in a few seconds. It's just like some acoustic background free music. And then we got to go back here. And then if that works, I will go into some GBL. And I'm doing a slightly modified version of the team I ran yesterday. I'm going to do... I think going Talonflame is okay. But Swampert is one of those, like, it can win matches, but it's still sort of squishy, and I don't really have a counter to fighter, so I'm going to try Gyarados on the back and see how it goes. I'm probably only going to do like 1 or 2 sets. Yes, hello again all. I'm going to do these battles. Again, let me know if you can hear the music now. I unmuted it. I don't know if the volume is loud enough to hear it. But hopefully it is. And again with the slow no opponent. Okay, there's our first opponent. No music. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're gonna go into this battle and then I'll try and figure it out after. I'm probably just gonna let this first one go. Try and sneak an Incinerate through here. Perfect. And then I'm going to Brave Bird and then go into my Muck. Ooh, that was unexpected. Ancient Power. That hurts. But this Brave Bird probably should do the same amount. And they shield it. Okay. That's one shield. And it's the Obstagoon. So hopefully I don't know if I can get 2 Sludges off before. The good news is it's non-stab, right? So these counters aren't doing a ton. Yeah, hopefully I can get this. Yeah, look at that cross shot. That did almost nothing on the Muck. It'll be interesting to see if they want to burn a second shield here when I haven't burned one yet. So let this cross chop go. And I'm going to throw the sludge. Hey, Render. Appreciate the tip there. Okay, so this is a good situation. Can I get to the move? Can I get to the move? Again, with this inability to get the move off. So good news is I can come here. I've got I'm going to shield up the Ancient Power that I know they have. Well, I appreciate the thanks for stopping by. I know these are both yesterday's and today's are both sort of oh, Venusaur. Perfect. Time to light you up. I know these are sort of just off the wall random streams, but do I shield this? Yes, and then I don't know if that was the right move actually. I'm hoping that this can just take it out and then I can get to a Brave Bird. If I can't get to the Brave Bird, I'm in trouble here. Because then just between the oh, I could get to the Brave Bird. I thought I was going to be short. Hopefully they're going to shield anyways because I assume they think I got to the Brave Bird. Even if I don't, I can probably just Dragon Breath down at that point. So now it's going to be a run between Ancient Power and the Dragon Breath. I think I'd probably just throw Aqua Tail because I can just get off any damage here. Although, wow, this thing is loaded and charges very quickly. Yeah, I'm done. That's too bad. Close. The Giratina Altered's in the lead. I have such trouble dealing with them. I wonder if I should run Gyarados in the lead and Talonflame in the back. But I like the Talonflame for the Brave Bird, right? Actually, before I continue, let us try and fix this music. Okay, so if I go to my OBS, I have the desktop audio on, but I can see it's not playing. Do I need to play it through this? Is it because I had it muted like an idiot still? Yeah, I think that may be the problem. Okay, active, desktop audio, volume is on now. Okay. I think it's on. Is it coming out of the speakers? Coming out of the speakers? Okay. But I don't see anything actually coming from it. So I'm going to have to let you guys... Okay. Let me know if you can hear the music now. And if you can't, Daxi, I know you just hit 100,000 Ks, but I'm going to continue to bug you until I get this right. Giratina, Empoleon, Amok. I don't have a Giratina built, actually. And yeah, we can do some viewer battles in a bit here. But yeah, I don't have a Giratina built, and that's part of the problem with no music. Ugh, come on. That's unfortunate, but okay. I will bother him again in a minute to help me with the music. I think it's because, I don't know why, yeah. Do giveaways? What sort of giveaways would you like to see? I don't really have much to give away here. My friends list, I know some YouTubers give away friends lists. And I wouldn't mind, I don't mind that, giving away friends lists, but the problem is I'm already at 310-ish friends, and you only have a max of 400. And so I want to leave like some flexibility for, in case like I need to add people for the, just like raids and stuff. But I will consider it in the future for sure when I grow a bit and people actually care about being my friend. And then, okay, this battle's starting up. So I'll do this battle and then I'm going to try the music again, because part of the reason I'm doing this is just to fix the music before. Finally, an Obstagoon on the lead. And I'm getting some lag that they already got a couple cross chops in before here. I didn't even get to my third oh my goodness, I didn't even get to my third incinerate. Usually I can try and get a fourth one in, but that lag just cost me. That's unfortunate. And they caught on the Giratina, which is not great, but at least they give up switch here that I can now just pretty hard punish with this muck. But again, Giratina is just so spammy. I really want to build one for Master League. I tried to get a good one for at GoFest, but I just could. Again, go watch my GoFest video. I had a lot of problems with the raids. In no time, I'll hit 10K. 10K seems like an eternity away. I'm up to like 2140-ish now, which is quite a lot, honestly. Way more than I expected to be at this rate, but I know the more you grow, the easier it is to continue to grow, sort of thing. So I'm hoping that if I continue to just pump out the videos, I think I shield this and then go Talonflame here. I want that to take out the, I don't know if that's kind of a wasted one there. Again, I cannot sneak these Incinerates through. Yeah, the raid times are too short, plus if you weren't in a populated area, then you are kind of just screwed. Do a set where my child picks a team. Yeah, I try not to play in front of her. For those of you who do not have kids, which I'm assuming is probably a lot of you, it is insane how fast they learn how to like use technology. Hoping I can survive one Dragon Claw and get this off. Yeah, that's why if I had a good one for, oh, and it's an armored Mewtwo. So this is, I'm glad I got this off here to chip this down. And now the question is, what is going to hurt me the most? I think I just try, it's gonna be Psy Strike. I don't know the count, so I think that was 4, and I think it's get 3 now for the next Psy Strike. I don't know, and I want to try and save 1, 2. Okay, I don't think I can take this down, so I'm just gonna throw the Aqua Tail to try and do some chip damage, because I want to try and come out with as much energy as I can to land a crunch on the Giratina. And then this Giratina is just so spammy. I mean, do it how like J-Farm, write it on a piece of paper and let them pick. I could. I mean, it'd be the equivalent of a, and that's good. It'd be the equivalent of, what's it called? The auto-rect, where you just leave your 3 spaces empty and then it will autofill for you. That's essentially what's going to happen. The thing, you know what I could do that for? I may do that for the last week of Great League, because Great League I have at least enough Pokemon that I can maneuver with whatever. The problem with Ultra League is I'm already so limited as it is that I can't let her choose like one of the 10 Pokemon I have for Ultra League, because then the team probably wouldn't work. So I'm going to I'll try for Great League actually. I'll let her choose one of my, because again, I don't really care. This season's over, right? So I'll do will Armored Mewtwo return anytime soon? I'm not sure. Armored Mewtwo has been gone for what seems like a while. It was only around once. I'm sure it will come back eventually because they bring everything back. Man, I am having a lot of trouble sneaking in these Incinerates on these Pokemon here. Let the first one go. Do they think I'll Brave Bird and bail? I hope so. Because I really need to grab a shield out of this. Because if I don't get a shield here, I need to probably shield the poison, and they don't shield. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's how you sort of use XLs, right? You want to use them as where you don't need to shield. Hopefully I can get to one more here. This Incinerate is such a frustrating move. So Earth Power doesn't do anything. I'll take a poison, but I am in a bad situation here. And I think I just go for the Dragon Breath down and shield up here. Because I need to switch out anyways, and Muxify and switch out. But this is not starting how I would want it to start. My ELO right now is around 20... What I end? 2850-ish yesterday? Okay, so a Charm 9... Okay, so we have a... Oh, and they... Yeah, this game's over. I got a bait here. The only way I can win this is if they maybe shield this. But even then, I'm in trouble. This is a Charm Ninetales. There's one. And then I'll try and get the music back on after. Hey, come on. Okay. I gotta log off this game. I just pressed the button like 7 times and I did not get one Snarl in there. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay. I will reset this game and try and open it again because that was BS. What the heck? Okay, I probably would have lost this game anyways, but seriously, what's going on here? Yeah, that's, this game's over. I probably would have lost anyways, like I said, but you cannot have 7 Snarls not go through. Plus, this was a difficult team comp, right? XL Nidoqueen, XL... XL Nidoqueen, XL Ninetales, and Giratina, which is already a pain in the butt. Okay, so let me restart that game for starters. And then... No, I did not see. 35-20, I got matched up with a rank 1. That's crazy. How's that even possible? They do need to fix the ELOs at that range because you do just like wait around and my game seems to be lagging. So I'm going to try and fix this desktop audio. Okay. Why? Let's look at properties. Uh-oh. Okay, the desktop audio is now doing something. So maybe, just maybe, you guys will start hearing a little beat in the background soon. But you guys are very delayed, because I think I just fixed... Okay, so let's see if that... Now you can hear a bit of the music. All right. Now I just need to work on the volume. Music is on. Success. Now I just need to figure out the volume-wise of what will work and what won't work. Some faint music, so it's still pretty faint, eh? I'll try turning it up a bit. I'll have to go back and watch this after just to like listen to music volumes. So after this battle, I'm actually going to test the music volumes going like the low, medium, high, and then like higher on the thing. Melmetal. Melmetal is a brutal one here because they are going to get to the rock slide before you get to before you can take them out, they're going to get to a 3rd rock slide. I'm pretty sure. So I did deny move there, which is a good start. It's louder? Okay. Sweet. It's just like acoustic free music from whatever site that people told me to use. I don't know. Volume is good. All right. Perfect. Hey, Paul, what's going on? What is happening? I just got lagged out again with this lag. We're spinning here. We're spinning here. If they shut this up, I gotta bail. Because I cannot take a move, and they're gonna get to the rock site before. So I'll just protect my Talonflame and absorb whatever comes in here. And it's an Obstagoon, which is not ideal, but it's not terrible. Because I have a little bit of energy advantage. I don't know if I can get to the second sledge before they take me out. And I don't even know if I want to get to the second sledge, quite honestly. Because I don't want, like, the Melmetal come in and farm me down. Good morning, sir. Hello. It's a nice day here. I decided going on now because I need to film. I need to film my Master League video sometime today and upload it for tomorrow morning. Okay, what's the best move here? You know what? I'm just going to come in and Dragon Breath this down to come out with loaded energy here. I think this is a... Do I play any other game? You know what? My birthday was last week, and my wife bought me a Nintendo Switch. So I am going to... I started playing Pokemon Unite. I'm still getting the hang of it. It's an interesting game. Like, I've never played... I think it's like League of Legends style. Okay, that caught me off guard, so I'm just going to toss this and get out of here. They tried to snipe. Take it on this. I just got to throw the Brave Bird because I don't think that Flame Charge will take it out, so I need to... Yeah. Send me a message, Paul, and then we'll figure out how to coordinate. But yeah, I started playing Unite. It is pretty addicting. Like, it's just a 10-minute quick battle where it's a lot of spamming. So I feel like Pokemon, I know the strategy, but I'm just too new, so I don't really understand the strategy yet. So I'm working on it. And yes, thank you for the delayed birthdays. Happy birthdays. I don't really care about birthdays, quite honestly. Just another day. But it was nice to get this Switch. Although it was the most obvious thing ever. Because I normally hate birthdays. And I'm like, don't give me presents. I think I'm the type of person that, like, hates people, like, hates gift buying and hates getting gifts. Because I'm just one of the people, like, if I need something, I'll go buy it. If I don't buy it, it's a waste of money, sort of thing. So my wife hates me for that. But what happened, she's like, do you want a Nintendo Switch? Because she's like, I read about the Pokemon Unite. And I'm like, yeah, like, that'd be cool. How much are they? And she's like, they're like $300. I'm like, oh no, never mind then. Don't do it. And then 2 days later, she's like, your mom and I are going in on a joint present. I'm like, oh, I wonder what it's gonna be. so because of that. So that was a obvious present, but it was good. So I like I said, I've played it all. Like, I'm probably doing like 10 to 15 battles a day now in there, and they're like 10-minute battles. So it is kind of addicting. I see why people get addicted to it. I don't think I'll do Unite on here. I might though, because if you go to Twitch, so people, again, I'm not, like I mentioned in the stream yesterday, I'm not going to go to Twitch, but if you go to Twitch and you search Pokemon Go and then you search Pokemon Unite, there's always consistently 10 to 20 times more people playing Unite than there are Pokemon Go streamers. So I would not be surprised that if you see a lot of your, and I think that's why, like, I'm watching Zonic and I'm watching Yonkis and I'm watching Daniel Z, who are all now like going hard on Unite. And it's because if you're doing this streaming like for a career, that's where the viewers are right now. So I can see a lot of creators eventually going that route, just because that's where the money's probably going to be. And it's because Pokemon Go is having so much issues that the Go Battle League is such a small portion of it, and people are sick of watching people grind it now. So Pokemon Unite's fresh and everything. So I think you're going to see a lot of creators, especially when it comes out on mobile, like next month, play that. So just keep that in mind. So I may play, like I'll see how the views are. I'd rather not, because I kind of like what you just said, Alfie. Like I agree, it's way more fun to play than watch. Like I've watched a couple people play, like I watched Yannick a couple times. I'm like, this game looks like, I relate to the first time I ever played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo way back in the day, where I watched my buddy play it. I'm like, this is boring. Why am I watching my buddy play it? And then it became like my favorite game of all time so to play. So I think it's one of those. Okay, let's do this last battle here. Finally, a good lead here. And we're lagging, and we're lagging, and we're lagging. So that's and they got a charm through. Okay, this is a brutal start here. I don't know if it's just my system or if it's the game. I'm worried this could be Agent Power. So I'm just going to shield it up because I'm going to come out loaded with energy anyways and already buffed for whatever comes in here. And they should perfect here. So I've got a ton of energy. Empoleon, oh, that really hurts. Maybe I should have banked this. The thing is, Empoleon's half steel, so this is going to be neutral. And I'm already buffed, right? So I'm thinking I can maybe just take this out here or grab a shield, which is perfect. That's what I want to do. It's now within one. The thing is, it has energy now, so maybe that was a dumb move. Maybe I should have just banked the move and came in here. Oh, they're getting, I was gonna say they're getting greedy, but they are playing very smart, and that was a good catch. I'm too obvious with my throws. I get caught so many times. So now we gotta try and Dragon Breath the crap out of this here. It's a poison jab. I think the Hydro Can's gonna hurt me the most. Dark Pulse will hurt if they throw it here, but it's just an acid spray, so that's good. I don't want to take any more damage here. I actually wouldn't mind losing this either. So I'm just going to farm aggressively and hopefully I can take it out and come out with a bit of energy. Because I need to try and get some energy back on the muck here. So I'm just going to stop attacking. Because I need to grab a couple snarls here. So now it's going to come down to, they're going to get to the second Hydro Cannon for sure before I get to foul plays. Obviously, since they already have the second one. So now it is, can I do, I think I need 3 more snarls before the waterfall damage registers. I don't know. At least I got a fast move denial there, but I think I'm going to be 1 short. I'm gonna be 1 short. 1 waterfall, yeah. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. Sorry, Zionic. Do you think the true definition of 1 HP in a dream win right there? Do you think that Zionic and others like that, like, I know they sell all their merch with the stuff on it. This is getting quite loud. Where's my softer music? There he is. I know they sell all the merch with their catchphrases. I feel bad like saying it because like it's clearly a Zionic thing, but whatever. He used 2 of my matchups and never shouted out my channel, so I'll use his catchphrase on my streams. See, this is why I think everyone here is like better than me statistically, because multiple people have just said, yes, you're going to win. So you guys know I could survive the hydro cannons and waterfalls. I did not know that. So I'm glad I did. Frillish, still a ton of candy short. I could make a merch 3rd/4th tier battler. Again, I don't know what it would what it would do. But no, I'm definitely not anywhere near thinking about. I don't know. I don't want to say never do merch, but I'm pretty sure I will never do merch. So, okay, a couple more things came in. What do you think about Mandibuzz in Ultra League? I'm powering up. I think Mandibuzz is so tanky that even in terrible matchups, it takes like 3 super effective moves to take it out. So I am all for Mandibuzz in the Ultra League there. The next one, oops, don't want to close this stream. Next question, why are you not on FP Stick's channel? So here's the thing, and I don't want to, I'm going to turn down the volume from this for a little bit because it's a little too loud on my ears here. Maybe I'll just go to another song. Something that's a little softer here. Yeah, okay, there's more acoustic. So with FP Sticks and Zionic and Kang, I'll say this about them. Let's just start by saying I'm subscribed to all of them. I think they're incredible battlers. Love their channels. Will never unsubscribe, like at all. I have had, when you fill out the forms and when you send these things to FP Sticks, I've been featured in FP Sticks Battle Game of the Week 7 times. And Kang did my Legend Run, and then Zionic did my Legend Run plus a Master League thing. In the application forms, I'm like, here's the video, edited, here's why you should use it. Hey, I am a newer content creator. I would really appreciate it if you could give my channel a shout out. Like if you could put the link in and just, you don't need to like say this is amazing, just be like, he's a content creator, here, link in the description, go check it out. Like I would love that. Thanks for, like, if you want to use the battles, go for it. And all of them use my battles. FP Sticks once or twice in the 7 times it was used mentioned he's a content creator, but no link. Kang, I think at the maybe in the 24th minute mark, maybe subtly mentioned he's a content creator, but no link. And Zionic twice used the thing, not even mentioning that I'm a content creator. And you know, like, that's fine. You don't owe me anything, right? Like, it's a free submission form. You do not owe me promotion on your channel. But for me, it's kind of like, okay, so my name gets out there somewhat. But outside of that, why am I sending you my battles that you are now monetizing and not giving me anything in return? So I am done sending my battles to creators who do not do like help. Because it's kind of like, what is the transaction? What's the transaction worth? Like, you're getting my battles, you're using them to monetize a video, and I'm getting like my name out there, I guess you can argue, but for me, it's just not worth it. Like, there's tons of other creators like Oxford U and Purple Kyogre and Shrady and Home Slice Henry, who that if you use their battles, they got you, they'll shout you out and put you in the link in the description, sort of thing. So for me, yeah, so yeah, right. So Alfie, you know me, so that's why you search me. So if you don't get like the link in the description there, it is very unlikely that people will just willingly search you. Even if you're watching their battles, like, oh, let's look at these features, this content creator, and there's no link, I'm generally not searching them up on YouTube. So that is why yeah, again, all that is to say, I'm going to continue to watch their videos. I'm going to continue to support their channels. I think there's value in like FP Sticks and Kang are two of the best like technical battlers. Zynek, as I said yesterday, is the best commenter on this platform for Go Battles. But no, I will not send my videos to any of them again. Pokedaxi. So Pokedaxi, for those of you who don't know Pokedaxi, he just hit 100,000 subscribers and he started in October. So if you search his channel, he's the one who does like just kind of like more general like the news, but also tips and tricks. But how he's like, he's really grinded that he does like he does it unlike some of the bigger content creators that do like 20-minute videos that involve like 15 minutes of them like grinding / eating and drinking and stuff like that. Like his is like to the point, here's what you need to know, go for it. So that's why he's busted hard. So I'm so happy that he hit 100K. He's a good dude. He is also in Ottawa and I'm in Ottawa. And so we were friends on the Discord before I even knew he had a channel. Like I think when I eventually found his channel, he was at like 15,000 subs maybe. But we were already like best friends in the game and we've done a lucky trade. So that's why him and I like chat a lot. And that's why he's the one who's actually, the only reason you're listening to music right now is because he told me how to put it in OBS. But where's I going with this? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I was in his feature, when I was in his videos, is because he put out a PvP advanced tips video, and some of the tips that he wanted to use were some of the tips that I taught him, which is like don't attack to ensure that you don't get safe like sack swapped on, and transferring battle damage like there. So like he used those tips plus a couple of my videos, so he gave me a shout out in his thing, which definitely helped because if I should show you my subscriber count. When that video went out, it is the largest spike in subscriber count I've ever had, was that weekend when he put out that video. So thank you, Daxi. I know you sometimes drop in these streams. You dropped in yesterday, so if you're watching, hey. If not, I will bother you again on Discord. So let's go back into the battles here and keep going. Any team with the Dialga and Extra Drill in the Ultra League or Master League? If it's the Master League, just wait till tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. EST because I'm putting out multiple teams that have Dialga and how to counter Dialga, and Extra Drill's one of the counters to Dialga. One of the best counters to Dialga, quite honestly, because it resists everything. So Talonflame against a Stunfisk. This is another one where I don't know if I outpace here. So they're going to get this Rock Slide off. I don't even know if I can survive a Rock Slide because I'm Fire and Flying, which is a brutal combo here. But I also cannot go into a... If I get out of here and go into the muck and catch an Earthquake, that's not good. Also, I can't go into Gyarados because it is weak to because it's half flying. So I'm going to shield it up. What's your favorite Pokemon? Like I said, I use like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot a ton in Fire Red. So those are probably my favorite ones. I think I can go one more and hopefully I can get out of here. But now I'm probably just going to get Earthquaked. Yeah, they did not throw, which is not ideal. Is this going to one-shot? Oh, it doesn't one-shot, so that's perfect. Get this off. Great. Get this out of here. This is where Swampert would have been nice, but... Okay, that's taking it out. A Giratina Origin. Interesting. And they caught on the Togekiss. So the good news is I have the Gyarados that can deal with that to a certain extent. I've got a pretty full health Talonflame still. I'm just wondering how... I think I just go for the Brave Bird here, get this out of the way, come in with the Gyarados, try and do as much chip damage, and then hopefully I can get to another Brave Bird on this. Or hopefully I can get to a Crunch here before I'm taken out, but we'll see. That hurts one. Hopefully they're running Dragon Pulse and I can get to this Crunch. So I am able to get to the Crunch. I don't know if this will take it out. It may take it out. There we go. Good game. You went 15-0 a while ago because thanks to me. I don't know if it's all thanks to me. You still need to battle with the team. So I'm glad you went well with whatever team I suggested. Like I keep putting out these teams. That's the thing. I'll put out these teams, but it still comes down to you guys how to properly use them, right? If you don't use them right, then they're useless teams. Do I have Obstagoon teams? So Obstagoon is weak to Charm and Fighters. So you need something that can deal with the Charm. Like I don't know what Pokemon you have, right? So you need something that can deal with Charm or Fighters. So I mean a Steel resist Charm, but you would get wrecked by the Fighter, so you can't do that. Oh, Charm or Fighter. So like a Nidoqueen would be a great pairing with it. So if you had a Nidoqueen, I go with a Nidoqueen Obstagoon core and then build around that as a safe swap. Talonflame can survive one Rock Slide. Okay, that's good to know for the future. What is ELO? ELO is... I don't even know what the definition of ELO is. 1 second, I'm gonna Google what ELO is. Pokemon Go definition. ELO stands for... It actually doesn't have an official... Oh, it's literally called... It's interesting. So it's off of a... Oh, it's created by RPAD ELO. So it looks like it was created by a physics professor for like zero-sum games such as chess. But in Pokemon Go, it is it's your points. ELO is just it's a fancy way of saying the points. So you'll see the numbers above your status if you're Ace or Legend or whatever. And so basically how it works is the more you win, the higher it goes, the more you lose, the lower it goes. So there's a bunch of factors that come into play, like your strength, kind of like football, there's American football, because there's a lot of people from India here. It depends on your... in American football, they have like your strength of schedule as like a tiebreaker. So in this, it kind of like if you face someone higher than you, higher ELO than you, and you win, you get more points. But in general, how it works is if you go like 3-2, you're going to get like 10 to 15 points up. If you go 4-1, you'll get like 35 to 45 points. And if you go 5-0, you'll get like 65 to 75 points. And on the other end, if you go 2-3, you're going to lose like 10 to 15. 1-4, you'll lose 30 to 40. And 0-5, you'll lose like 70-ish. And then it'll just change a bit based on like how strong or weak your opponent is. So those will flip a little bit. But that is... So Alfie just said Obstagoon double poison. So that's basically what I just kind of mentioned, right? You Obstagoon, Nidoqueen, and then something else in the back. Jellicent is also a nice, because it's half water, half ghost. So that is a solid option as well. So I'm going to jump into another battle here. I'll probably just do 2 sets here today and then call it a day because it's a nice day and I still need to film the Master League video. Actually, I still need to think of all the teams. I've got team ideas in mind because there's just a very obvious that deals with Dialga. Like it's Excadrill. I'm slightly behind on the Incinerate here, which is brutal because they're going to try and sneak one through here. They can only do one more. And now you're, as we'll say, there's no point of going over because now you're going to... Do I shield this up? Maybe. It's just a flame charge. As long as they don't do one through there. I hate the mirror matches because there's so much that can go wrong here. I think I'm going to shield and bail. And we see Impede, which is great because now they're going to need to shield too. They do win CMP, so I think I need to bail first. It'll be interesting to see if they try and stay in. Yeah, they're going to try and stay in and to get another Brave Bird off, so I can't let them. So I just got to go first. Because I lost CMP, so if we tried to CMP Brave Bird again, I was going to lose. So I just needed to make the first move. And then I went into Gyarados because it's not a bad safe swap in general because it has like access here to the Crunch. But I needed to get out of there and I could probably outspam to the Aqua Tail. So that's why I went to this. This does have a Grass Knot, so that's going to hit for neutral. Hopefully I can get to another Crunch before they get this off. I do. Hopefully this is enough to take out. I know it's super effective, but it's non-stab and Crest is thick. One short. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, and it doesn't even take me out, so that's even worse. Because now they can just incinerate. Maybe I should have let that go. I'm going to save it. I'm going to absorb a Brave Bird here. And then, because I think Muck is probably my win condition. They're going to reset. Oh, and it's a Swampert. Either way, I'm screwed. Just hit me with the Earthquake and let's get this over with. Yep, Swampert is one Pokemon that you cannot have an unshielded Talonflame and an unshielded Muck going against. What I should have done there is I should not have attacked the Crest. I should have just let them take me out and then come in with Muck or the Talonflame to get ahead on energy. So if I were to play that again, I would have done that instead. But I am very glad that Ultra League is done. Like I said, 2866. So I've lost like maybe a couple hundred ELO since I started Ultra League, which is way less than I thought I would. Nidoqueen. I don't even know if this is the best counter. I think Mach would have been a better counter because then I know they would have had to throw Earth Power. But then I hate playing the baiting game, right? Is this Obstagoon double poison? Is this the team that was just called out by Alfie? So anyways, Nidoqueen and yeah, good combo. This is not good. It's interesting because it seems like the video I am watching is way behind the comments that are going on right now. I'm going to try and ramp up here because I think it's my only opportunity. I'm going to have to shield one poison and then I'm going to have to try and get to a move here so I can throw at whatever comes in. Yes, I know it's just going to be Poison Fang, but I'm already lowered, so I'm going to need to... So I'm at a Flame Charge, so I think I'll probably just throw that at the Obstagoon. Did you guys just see my screen freeze there? Okay, I know I promised you more games, but this game is being way too laggy here. So I'm gonna call it after this game. I'm gonna take one cross chop here and then maybe build up a bit more here. 1, 2. Oh, I can't build up more. I need to throw this or else they're gonna get another cross chop off. Oh, I like this instrumental. And it is a muck with poison jab. So this one's over because they're just going to acid spray me, right? And then just poison jab me down. That's too bad. But, so there's your Obstagoon double poison, right? And they did shield it up. Okay, so I'm done. You know this is just going to be acid spray. And I don't have a chance to... Oh, it's a Dark Pulse. Whatever. I don't have a chance to get to 2 anyways before I'm poison jab down. Just take me out. But yeah, I'm going to call it there because this game's being a little too finicky for my liking. So I've used the poison jab muck. I've used the poison jab muck before, and it's good in certain like that situation. It's better. I prefer running it with Snarl, Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave because I use it mainly as a counter to Psychic and Ghost Pokemon. But if you want to use it as just like more hard-hitting neutral Pokemon, Poison Jab is the way to go. If you're running Poison Jab on it, yeah, you want to run Acid Spray and Dark Pulse because the Poison Jab is where you can get a lot of your damage. So to be able to Acid Spray and then just Poison Jab is what you want to do. Yeah, but if you're running just like the Snarl, run Dark Pulse and Sludge Wave because you just need those sort of like hits because Snarl's not a move that does anything for damage wise. So that is what I would do. Hello, you are coming, I think, just as I'm ending the stream. It's just a quick one. I wanted to get the music going, and the music does seem to be working, so that is good. Appreciate, again, I still think the amount of viewers I get on these streams, unannounced, is pretty crazy. Because yesterday I averaged between like 50 to 70 viewers concurrently. Right now I'm at 45 viewers concurrently, but I'm only at like 2,100 subscribers. Some people get like 15,000 subscribers, only get like 150 concurrently. So this is actually way more than I expected. So I appreciate you all stopping by. I am going to call the stream there though, because this is, the game's just not working great right now. So plus I've got some stuff to do. So thanks for dropping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow morning will be the Master League video, going over the details, but more importantly, teams with and without Dialga, teams with and without, teams with Palkia and Dialga, and then teams to counter those two. And then I will stream tomorrow night my Master League battles. So that is it, and I will see you guys then.